Hello, hello, welcome back. Destiny. We are in the tower, as usual. Picking up our new next quest and everything. Great times. Another sterling treasure. Useless.
I'm sure one day they'll have a use.
That day is not today.
Help.
We are still not level 40, you see. So, apparently with the new changes, doing the Sword of Crota
Kill Sardon.
unlocks the Dark Below quest line.
Before the Hive wake Crota's soul.
I wasn't aware of that fact, so we're going to ignore the rest of that for now until it comes time to actually, do that. So.
Yeah, maybe that lady's makeup just...
Okay, guys.
Maybe that's the visual effect that her makeup does. It, constantly moves.
You never know. It is the future.
Mm-hmm. Anything's possible in the future. She's got nanomachines on her face. Oh god, we're in Metal Gear Solid.
Aha! I've drawn you all.
You've tricked us.
So yeah. You'll have to excuse the fireworks. I have no idea why people are setting off fireworks.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July, 2 weeks early. Dating the video.
Maybe they're really, really excited. Or they're testing. Maybe they're testing them out.
America.
Or
There
maybe
is
it's
no-
just another day in America.
There is no America on the moon, which is where we're going again.
How can you light fireworks on the moon when there's no oxygen?
Urgent transmission incoming on all channels. From the speaker.
Nothing is more important now. We believe the Hive are engaged in a ritual that is draining the Traveler of its light. Whatever power they wield must be understood and destroyed.
Actually, fireworks are completely independent of
This
oxygen.
ritual could be happening in any one of their thousands of chambers.
Well, actually, sparklers
If we
are.
can find cracks deep enough, I can
So,
map
if the
entire
fuse
Hive
is the same as a sparkler, then it oxidizes itself.
So hey, we're back
Actually,
here.
it's... Yes. Change of topic.
We're back here, except we aren't actually going down into the big hole today again. Not yet.
What was
Okay,
that thing?
good scan, but not enough to locate the ritual yet. Let's
What
keep
was what?
looking.
That big circuit. Was that your ghost
Yeah.
that you were punching?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he went into the hole. Okay.
No. See, wherever I point doesn't actually end up being where the ghost will be in the open world once you let him go. But, an optical illusion that I've been doing this entire time was pointing exactly where I knew it would be. LP secrets.
Oh god, you're going to be kicked out of the Magician's Guild because you've revealed your secret. You've revealed the secret behind the magic trick.
So yeah, like I said, no more sniper rifle. We are now officially moved on to the shotgun. We're going to have lots of fun.
Awesome, I love shotguns in FPSs.
Yeah.
I guess kind of except in multiplayer games where
I got it.
usually you'll die in 2 bullets from any gun. So by the time you're on top of someone with a shotgun, they've already killed you.
That's not entirely true. Shotguns have actually been a real... I don't know if they've changed it, but when I was playing PvP regularly, shotguns were a real menace.
Oh no, I'm not talking this game. I'm talking other FPS games, which will not be named in this LP.
Yeah, no. We've got enough
I'm
ghosts
sure-
here.
Jeez. I'm sure everyone can tell which game I'm talking about based on our LP history.
So yeah, we're actually back in, I believe it was the first mission on the moon, we went into the Temple of Crota, and that's where we're headed to again. Except this time we're
Just get a
going
new
further.
location.
Yeah, we're going further in. Someplace we
We have to
haven't
go
been
deeper.
before. We have to go deeper.
Are we gonna unleash the Balrog? Have we dug too deep? I feel like I've made this joke before in RLPs. I'm not
You
sure.
probably have. Also, I didn't know the sparrow actually had a horn, and in my desperation, I hit the button for it
Someone's
because I
trying to
didn't want a
establish
repeat of what
contact.
happened.
Could be the speaker.
Well, expect that in the future then. I'm going to be driving along, honking the horn the entire time.
Let's
That's
get
if
out
I
in the
can
open.
figure out which
I'll have a
fucking
better
button it
chance of
is.
finding the signal.
Press them all until it works. That's usually what I do. Oh hey, I recognize this place.
Yeah, this is where that big ambush that was used to be really scary happened.
Yeah, I've only seen this place like 2 times so far.
Yeah, imagine that. There's a cutscene exactly where the last cutscene happened here.
You're interesting. Not entirely interesting, but you have promise.
Who is that?
I don't know. I'm losing the signal.
Guardian, I know what you're about to do. It's brave. But there are enemies out here you would not believe.
Out where?
Go down and face the hive. And if you live, come find me.
Signal dropped. I got some broken coordinates. Venus, Northern Hemisphere, Ishtar region. Great. What do we do now?
We go down.
We go down!
Yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that one.
I mean, it had to be said in Ugg's voice. The voice character for your character didn't do it right.
Yeah, I think there's like one voice for every race and sex. So, no real customization there.
No, if you want your character to be an idiot, it just can't happen, I'm guessing.
No. Unfortunately, the Ugg illusion will be dispelled in probably like 10 videos. Which is unfortunate because it's great.
If it happens in a flashy cutscene, we're all fine.
So yeah. We have not been here before. This is new sites. But it's all Hive architecture, so it all looks the same.
Right, it's the way of getting around the fact that it's exactly the same place. The layout's different, but the architecture's the same.
Yeah.
You
It's
may not
all-
have noticed it, but your brain did.
It's all green, there's lanterns everywhere, bunch of darkness.
Bunch of hive enemies, you know.
Yeah, you know. So I have not
Must go
been...
deeper.
Yeah. I have not actually been showing off our skill tree, but every time we level up we get, well, okay, I should explain this. Each skill tree levels up dependent on the experience you gain. Now,
Hive Cedar.
if you're playing like I am with this LP, every level you'll get a new skill point, basically. This changes if you change over skill trees. Like, say, there are different elemental paths you can go down. Obviously, Void Walker is void damage, so, you know, so on and so forth. But if I were to switch over to the solar damage subclass, that would be an independent skill tree, and you'd have to unlock a bunch of upgrades, and they would fall out of sync with your current level. So that's kind of
Right.
interesting.
Can you swap back to your original skill class at any time?
Yeah, absolutely. You can just decide what you want to be and play. Okay, so the Taken King added a new one, So each class has 3 subclasses now, one for each elemental damage. And the third one that was unlocked is gated until you reach the Taken King content. And the second tree is actually gated until about level 15, if I'm not misremembering.
Right. Okay.
If you have a character that is above the level requirement, you can start out with the second subclass. But if it's like your first character on the account, you're stuck with the first subclass they give you until 15 or so.
See, I kind of zoned out and I didn't pay attention to any of that because it didn't make sense. But I'm sure to other people who have played this game, that'll make perfect sense.
And we'll go over it again when I go showing off what else the characters can do, the other subclasses and the other classes and whatnot.
Once we get to the Taken King,
Yeah, pretty much.
whenever that happens, 10 years from now.
It won't be that long. Probably.
Hello and welcome to Destiny. I'm now 70 years old. And welcome to the Taken King.
Non-stop action all the time. Look at this. This is amazing. I actually really like playing with the shotgun. It's a hell of a lot of fun.
I mean, shotguns are always fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing greater than getting in someone's face and just blasting them away.
So I don't advise doing what I tried to do there and getting into melee fights with the big enemies. It never works out very well.
And they see the downfall of the shotgun. Reloading.
Darkest of all the Hive's chambers.
Also, I am currently out of ammo for it, so that's fun. Also, look, it's a very fun encounter. 3 fucking wizards.
Actually, I think you'll find that one's a witch.
Technically, they're all witches. All the Hive wizards are female.
I learned something about the Hive today. Equal opportunity.
Yeah. Also, I made it out to be a super bad encounter, but honestly, I think in this case the wizards are a bit nerfed, because otherwise that would have been a pain in the ass.
Yeah, take that, Obama. I don't know, I had to work that in there somewhere.
So yeah, remember last time I think it was 2 videos ago, I mentioned how the cursed thralls, they'll explode and deal damage to the enemies nearby. I finally got to show that off in an actual way instead of trying to kite them around.
That's good. I always like exploding the red barrels and killing a bunch of enemies with it.
Yeah.
There's something just satisfying about it.
Also, I had to because I took that fucking explosion earlier in the video. Ugh.
Yeah, I saw that, but I didn't mention it.
I was not paying any attention. Also good to note is that enemies can actually lose track of you in this game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I just snuck up behind that guy. He had no idea.
He had no idea until you killed him with bullets.
Yeah.
And then he regretted all his decisions. So I saw you try to show it off there.
Yeah, I decided against it because it was taking too long. But hey, there was a good one. I chained one explosion into another.
Shame you didn't get any actual enemies with it. You only got another cursed thrall.
It's fine.
I think I didn't notice that. And I see old Python.
It's fine. That's what you're here for, to keep me honest.
Oh, you've almost got another Grimoire.
Yeah. They'll just kind of happen. You won't even realize it. You'll see the pop up at the bottom and be like, "Oh, okay. I guess I did that."
Hey, look, it's the boss.
Mini boss.
Oh, right. He's not the size of the room, so he's not a boss. Gotcha.
I've hit the mother load of shotgun ammo.
God, finally. I thought we were gonna have to be stuck with a assault rifle.
Look how quick this chump goes down.
I think you got a weapon for killing him though, that's kind of bad.
I actually completed one of the bounties I picked up way long ago.
And does that give you a cool weapon?
That gives me experience. A lot of experience.
It's a shard of the Traveler.
They were using it against the Traveler, devouring its light. But we freed it. Our new friend said there are enemies on Venus worse than this. Great.
That will never not upset me.
That's why I do it. You should know this by now.
What have I gotten myself into?
Imagine if I had never found that out. How happy would you be?
I would probably be indifferent because I had no idea that it existed. So.
Exactly. But now you know. And now you can't unknow.
Actually, there's a small period in between LP sessions where I forget. That makes it all the more worse every time you do it at the end of an episode.
You may, well, after what you just said, you probably don't, but you may remember that I didn't actually do that last episode.
No, I didn't notice. That's probably why I forgot and felt happy going into this video.